The Fiat 1100 Aladoro is a one-of-a-kind post-war racing car born from Italy's turbulent reconstruction period after World War II. It was created by Franco Bertani, a pre-war motorsport enthusiast from Reggio Emilia who sought to channel his country's dormant aviation industry into automotive innovation. Founded in early 1947, the Aladoro coach-building company aimed to apply aerodynamic aircraft principles to racing car design, producing ultra-light, streamlined bodies using aluminum. The name Aladoro, meaning golden wing, is a direct nod to its aviation roots. Bertani assembled a remarkable team, including Edmondo del Cupolo, an aircraft designer, and a young Aurelio Lampredi, who later engineered legendary Ferrari V12 engines and brought performance flavor to Fiat's production cars in the 1960s. The car's chassis began its life as a 1934 Fiat 508S Coppa d'Oro, known for its Gia bodywork. Alberico Cacciari, a Bolognese metal goods businessman and amateur driver, acquired the remains of such a vehicle and commissioned a transformation. The old body was removed, and in its place was fitted a bespoke, aerodynamically sculpted aluminum shell by Aladoro, possibly the first of its kind. The car retained the original chassis number 508S043454. Cacciari entered the car in the 1947 Miglia, scheduled for June 21 to 26, with Fernando Fabri as his navigator. Initially registered as part of Squadra Stanguellini and later under Cacciari's own name, the car was assigned start number 100. It was powered by a Fiat E1100 engine, likely tuned by Lampredi himself. The engine was equipped with 2 Weber carburetors, increasing its performance potential. Despite the advanced engineering, the team was forced to retire on the first stage, ritirate, as noted in the Mille Miglia records, never reaching Rome. Only one known photograph exists of a Stanguellini 1100 with a similar hardtop, suggesting the Aladoro design was both rare and possibly a prototype. The car's removable hardtop was a refined feature, secured with 8 bolts and paired with a 2-part windscreen. In total, only 8 cars are confirmed to have been built by Aladoro, with optimistic estimates reaching a few dozen at most. The company itself folded in 1949, just 2 years after its founding, when Bertani transitioned to managing the Reggio Emilia Automobile Club. The car resurfaced in the early 1990s, discovered by Tonino Camilli in a dilapidated state in a coastal shed. At that time, it was painted red, lacked the hardtop, and featured a different front end. Camilli commissioned a full restoration at the renowned shop Ferrari and Mazzanti in Pisa, during which the team uncovered traces of original blue paint, helping confirm its identity. Post-restoration, the car again participated in events like the Giro di Sicilia 1951 and the Mille Miglia 2002. Rob Peters, the current owner, acquired the car after it appeared for sale at Auto e Moto di Poca in Padova in 2016. Peters sought a pre-1950 open sports car with left-hand drive and more power than his previous Seata Amica. Since buying it, he has driven over 1,000 kilometers, made comfort-focused modifications like tilting the seat and padding sharp edges, and continued participating in historic events alongside his wife. Mechanically, the car has standing pedals, a mechanical tachometer, and a manual gearbox with 4 gears. The 4th gear requires careful double clutching, and the speedometer is inaccurate by about 10%. Thanks to extensive weight-saving techniques, such as perforated metal strips and crossmembers, the car is exceptionally light, though its precise weight remains unknown due to variations in inspection conditions. Today, the car Aladoro is considered a historically significant, possibly unique vehicle. Despite early struggles and a forgotten chapter in automotive history, it has re-emerged as a symbol of Italian post-war creativity and engineering daring. Its story, spanning wars, races, and decades of rediscovery, underscores its status as one of the rarest and most fascinating custom-bodied race cars ever built.